Do you think that Nicki Minaj was scared to touch that SummerJam stage?
Look, I believe most artists are a little intimidated at that stage. And as you can see, the magnitude of what that concert represents by everybody talking about this incident. I don't believe she was afraid to go up there, but everybody gets nervous.
So what was up with the interview last night? Flex, Nicki, they had a very lengthy interview, and it seems like there was no resolve.
I think a lot of that was just nobody wants to draw a line in the sand right now. I think on both sides of the team, you know, people want to see how each other is moving.
Right.
And it's going to be interesting over the next few hours, just like I said yesterday, the 24 to 48 hour rule. Sometimes you just got to sit back and watch the movie.
So what about Peter Rosenberg here? He said what he said on the SummerJam Festival Village stage at that time and place. Do you think it was appropriate for him to say what he said about Starship there?
Good question. Look, you know, that's a hip-hop show, and we're there doing hip-hop. And when artists want to go out and they want to make songs for other formats, that's their prerogative. But that doesn't mean our hosts have to like it. It was not a direct shot at her personality, her as a woman. It was no sexual reference. There was no disrespect. Matter of fact, I've heard Rosenberg profess his love for her as an MC 100 times.
She's dropped flavor before when she rhymes.
So look, it's a real hip-hop stage, and in real hip-hop, things get said.
So with that being said, Flex went in on Nicki Minaj during his set and said some things like he was going to shut down careers, talking to her specifically, but then she ended up calling Flex and they spoke. But why do you think that she won't address Rosenberg?
You know, I think what she's trying to do is demonstrate a fact that she may not have respect for Rosenberg.
Oh,
never says his name. Never says his name.
She doesn't say his name.
Never.
She doesn't want to come talk to him. So that's an artist's way or a celebrity's way of saying, look, I'm not going to gratify you or somehow give you credibility. But unfortunately, it looks like this is bubbling up to a situation where I just saw a news thing where it had their pictures side by side. I don't know if you ever thought you'd be side by side in a news article with Nicki Minaj.
I'll take being side by side. It's a win. Listen, she's a famous, influential person who's important to the culture. I'm happy to be in the conversation. I hope this conversation leads to some positivity for her music.
You made it.
Maybe she'll call us, though.
I hope her boyfriend punches you in the face.
Yes!
No violence. No violence. But Rosenberg, you made it. High five, man. You made it. It's working out.
Thank
At
you.
7:53 on K-Fox.
Thanks for
Hold on. We're not done with Ebro, by the way. I want to bring Ebro back around 8:30. I want to bring Ebro back and find out what was actually happening behind that stage. I want to expose what was happening.
Exactly. No, but next 8:04.